Hello, welcome back to my channel. I said I'm filming the film, so I'm kind of uploading this late start. It's like January 6th when I'm filming. But anyways, so I thought I'll be doing off my December TV vlog. It's something I don't normally do, but I thought it'd be fun anyways. So my books on Floating World, Arcania Academy, and Yuli. I'm kind of opting out the Book of Autumn just because it feels weird to read an autumnal book when it's winter. So I'm gonna leave that book out and maybe I'll read it for fall. So yeah, so I have 3 books to read. I think I'm gonna read with Arcania Academy first, so yeah, let's just see where the wind takes us. Let's get going. Quite like the story so far. I kind of like learning all the major arcana of the tarot cards and such. So the magic power seems really cool, but I kind of wish it was explained more as to what they can do. Like there's a whole glossary or like info at the back of the book, but it's kind of annoying to go back and forth to understand what they do. And there's like quite a lot on what each of those cards are supposed to do. So I kind of wish the author kind of just briefly explained the magic powers and what they're supposed to do, just briefly. But yeah, so far I really like the story. I think it's fun. I kind of wish we're getting more of the world building. Like so far we're just stuck in this academy, but and it's just really fun. So I quite enjoy it so far. So I'm on chapter 18. I still have a lot to go. So if you can hear the screaming, I think just the pipes from the bathroom. But anyways, I think the relationship between Kaylee's and the main character and Clara, they seem okay. I kind of still need to feel that moment between the two, because Clara's like the fake bride from that I can understand. So yeah, so she just kind of recently learned a shocking truth about her, so that's why I have left off. I'm kind of reading a few here and there, so I don't want to take a break. This is a few days later, so yeah, so yeah, it's still like a fun story to go through. So I do like the magic system. I think it's really cool that what the author had done with the cards. But yeah, I think, well, Clara is okay. We'll see how she evolves throughout the story. Alright guys, so I actually finally finished the Arcania Academy. I gave it 3.5 to 4 stars. It wasn't bad. I quite enjoyed the story. I like the person. I do think I wish the author, well, I just climbed a lot of stairs. I do wish that the author kind of explain more about the tarot card users and what they're for and how they work, because there is like a list of glossary for them, like a definition list for each of the tarot that one of the users is, but I kind of don't want to go back and forth, so, because I forget, like, even if I read it and then I go back to that page, I forget, so I kind of wish she kind of needs like a subtitle explanation as to what they're doing. But other than that, I don't mind the book itself. I think it was okay. There's like so many cards coming, like what is she doing? Anyways, smile and nod. I think the world building was a little bit confusing at times, but like in a sense of I don't think it was detailed enough as to what things were. And I just think it was an okay book to read, so there were things that I quite enjoyed, like the plot, the magic concept, and just like the book itself in general. So yeah, I think I'm gonna be Yuli now. I'm actually reading Yuli right now, so maybe see how that book turns out and we'll go from there. So hopefully Yuli will be okay as well. So I quite enjoy the sequel, but we will see. Alright guys, so it's about 1:30 PM. It's a few days later. It's quite early Boxing Day, so it's been a while since I've updated you guys. I just finished Yuli and I kind of liked it. I did give it 3 stars. There were some parts that kind of made me a little bit confused because there were like so much things going on all at once. Like, I do like the book and like the plot, but there were like so many ideas for the book, it just seems like too much at once kind of thing. So it's almost like the author didn't really know what to put for the main plot for the book. There were just so many ideas going on. I did like the relationship of Ko and Yuli. There was like a really nice build-up between the two of them and how they got they resolved their differences from all those years ago and such, and how there was like mistrust and miscommunication. So I quite liked that build-up. It was like a really nice character development, I think. Yeah, there was also another plot, which was the Sleepers. It didn't really do much until towards the end of the book, but it actually got picked up. So yeah, the Sleepers could have been well off, like somewhere in the middle of the book, in all honesty. But honestly, Yuli seemed okay. She was a little bit useless, if I have to be honest. Like, sometimes she would just stand there and just do self-doubt for the majority of the book. But yeah, I kind of had a fun time with it though, so I don't want to read the 4th book. They're gonna find out the Guardian Reporter. One thing about the Yuli is that there was one plot, it's not really a plot twist, but just a plot, that kind of, was predictable, so you can kind of guess as to what's actually gonna happen, so yeah, but it was still fun though. I still had a great time reading it, but yeah, just most of the world building kind of got confusing, so oh well, but that's okay. Yeah, so I'm excited to play what the 4th book will bring out, so I'm gonna go read The Floating World right now. Maybe I'll take a break actually, but yeah, and The Floating World, if I actually finish on time, might be the last book of 2025. Wow, that's wild. So we will see, I'm hoping. But yeah, other than that, I will see you guys later. Guys, it's actually been a really long, like about a week or so. I have really not touched base with this one. It's not bad, and it's just a me problem. I'm really like halfway off the book. I will probably read it off camera, but I kind of want to wrap up this vlog. I don't want it to be too long. But honestly, so far it's okay. Like, the main character, Ren, I feel like she doesn't know what she's doing half the time. Like, half the time she's always wondering what things are, and it's like, how do you not know what to get certain things is my question. But I also kind of liked, was it Suno? I think his name was Suno. Let me check. Yeah, Suno. So I kind of like Suno and that relationship with Ren. It's kind of cute. So I will admit that it's a cute relationship. That kind of makes up the part of the book where it's kind of felt boring. And also, how come no one is wondering where the demons are coming from? That is like the most annoyingly confusing question I had throughout the book. Like, no one's wondering where the demons are coming from. It's like, why they're there, who made them, how they come from, why they're finding them. Well, I know why, but like, like, no one just seems to want to know where they're coming from, so that's kind of odd. Like, normally when things like that happen, you kind of want to know where they originated from, no? I guess it's just me. So yeah, that's kind of like a wonder moment, I feel like. But Anyways, I have not been picking this up since New Year actually. It's January 6th right now, so I have not been picking this up since New Year's. I actually would have finished this book and right at New Year's, but I got lazy. But at least I'm telling you the truth, so yeah, I got lazy. I'm sorry guys, and honestly have not been in a reading mood last week, so there's that too. But anyways, I hope you guys had fun with this vlog. I did complete 2 out of 3 books, and that's a win for me. So hopefully this year will be a better one. I'm really got a good feeling about this year. So yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys like this fun little vlog, something a little bit different that I do with my TBR. And let me know what books you have read for December, and I hope December month has been well for you. And please like, comment, subscribe to notify every time I post. I will see you on my next one. Bye!